about a tube, you know, tube. He's saying that what the Quran is speaking about, the fluid is coming from a tube. But we just showed you that there's no tube there. It's speaking about bones of the women, which is the breast bones. The tube is talking about this tube. Simply, if we look at it in the pictures, it is connected to the vagina. It's far away from the breast, chest. What does have to do? What are you talking about? You see? They try to, they are desperate. They are bankrupt nation. And you know what? Let me tell you something, Muslims. Be honest with yourself. If this is false, your book is false. As simple as that. And I think the truth is very clear. And until now, remember, we did not mention any Christian book. We did not mention any Jewish book. We did not mention any atheist books. We are using your own books, your own dictionary, your own Ibn Kathir, your own Ibn Jalalain, Ibn Abbas, the names you yourself you mentioned in your article. They are the one who support me in what I'm saying. So all this article is false. Like, you know, here, it says solb mean loins. It's false. He's saying not backbones. He said this is a horrible interpretation or translation. Well, this is me, Ibn Kathir is a stupid guy. Because Ibn Kathir, he said that, as you see. Ibn Kathir, he do not know Arabic. Al-Jalalain, he do not know Arabic. The dictionary do not know Arabic. All do not know Arabic except the Abdul from Pakistan. He knew Arabic. And Abdul from Pakistan or Zakir, you know, they knew the best Arabic in the world. So we are showing people in the front of their eyes the truth. And the truth, yeah, Muslims are a bunch of liars. And look, he's trying to say that the Bible says the word loins. So he's trying to make it the Quran saying that. The fact, no. The Quran doesn't say loins. In the Bible, if it says that, it's accurate. It makes sense. So they could not find it in their book, so they are trying to take it from the Bible. Now, as a final attempt, after the bankruptcy, to defend the Quran, he come to you and he says, look, just wait. As long the word soul mean the backbone, then how you explain to us that in the Arabic translation, it used the same word as we see in here, in the book of Exodus. And he showed to you in Arabic, it says the word sulb. So why it is in the Arabic translation? Well, I will tell you why it is. Because simply today, this is a new translation, maybe I don't know, maybe 50 years old. If I want to translate, I will use a language which people use today. And the word sulb today is not used as a backbone no more. And not used as a loins too, actually. It's used to mean that he is from the seed of somebody, or he is the child of somebody. So what the translator did, he wanted to give us the meaning. And today we say that this person is from the soul of this person. It's meant to be that he's a child of this person. He's my son. Like I say, you are from my soul, it's mean you are my son. This is what the language today it's about. So this is not really not a wrong translation as a meaning, because the translator he was able to give us the meaning. This is why you see in here in Exodus it says that and all souls that's come out of the loins of Jacob. What the point of saying the loins of Jacob? Simply speaking about that they will be the children of Jacob. And this is what the word in here is used for. But in your Quran is different. In your Quran, and by the way, this is translation, which means if you want to go by a proof, you go to the original words, not a translation. Translation, always translator can give a very accurate or close accurate meaning. And in here, the translator still, he gave a very good translation as a meaning. Because what the Bible is speaking about in here is the children of Jacob. This is have nothing to do about explaining where his children is coming from as a bones. In your Quran, the story is different. And for me, if I want to translate, if I am the translator, I will not use that word soul. Because deep the meaning, it's mean bones, which is going to be wrong. But I understand the translator, he used it because simply it's about telling us what it means. And what it means simply, they are the children of Jacob. The same as it is in here in English translation. uh, in any way, this is the same exactly the same method Muslims they use when they try to talk about Allah. They go to you and say, okay, do you know that the Arabic Christian they have the word Allah in their Arabic Bible? Yes, so what? So what? But we don't worship Allah your God. You know, when we speak a language and we live between people, we have to speak a language which mean what people mean to say. Otherwise, we will miss the point. So when they translate and they use the word Allah, and actually I don't agree with it, but this is what the translator, or many of them they do in Arabic, they use the word Allah because simply everybody, every Arab, after 1400 years of occupation, all the Christians been forced to use that word. So everybody used the word Allah when you speak about God. So Allah became as a generic word for God. So for us, and the proof, me as a Christian, always I make fun of your God, Allah, prove him to be stupid, false. So it doesn't make sense if Allah is my God and make fun of him. No. When I speak about Allah, it's the name of the God of Islam. Allah in Islam is a person, have a name, and this is the best name of his name. When an Arabic Christian, he used the word Allah, because this is how it is used by him as a word meaning God. And it exists in his Arabic Bible too as a word meaning God, not as a word meaning the God of Islam. And the same exactly in here, the word is used as a translation for what it's meant to be as a sentences. They are the children of Jacob. Have nothing to do with loins as loins. This is not scientific talk, you see. And here we don't go and Christians say, hey, the Bible is speaking about science. You know, Allahu Akbar. Look, the Bible says loins. We can show you the word loins exists everywhere in the Bible, speaking about the loins of, you know, from the, which mean the children of, the children of, the children of. This is how the language is. So when they use it in here as a language, they meant what it's mean as children of. But in your Quran, Allah is telling us scientific stuff, how the sperm and where it's coming from. And here, nobody care about the sperm, and there's no sperm. And here it's saying that from Jacob there will be 70, soul or 70 child. That's it. Have nothing to do with sperm, have nothing to do with science, have nothing to do with bones, have nothing to do with testicles, have nothing to do with any of that. It just it meant to be to tell us how many there will be children of Jacob. So the poor Muslim, he went to the Arabic translation and he said, hey, we know we found a solution. We found the word soul. And you know what? Just to let the Muslims happy. Let us say that the word soul mean loins, for the sake of argument, which is not, and we showed you, it means bones. Okay, what you will do with the women breast bones, how you can get out of it? Simply, I will tell you how you can get out of it. By making the word ribs does not say that. By making long article, making it as a two, making it as anything. When the fact, we showed you that Ibn Kathir, Al-Qurtubi, Al-Jalalain, all the Islamic explanations saying it's a breastbones. So, Quran believe that the man sperm is coming from a backbone, which is the sulb, which is proven Islam to be a stupid religion, and Islam believe that women have a sperm and their sperm is coming from the breast of the women. And if you want to prove us to be wrongly understanding Islam, it's mean you have to prove Ibn Kathir to be stupid, you have to prove Ibn Jalalain to be stupid, you have to be Al-Qurtubi to be stupid, you have to be to prove Ibn Abbas to be stupid, you have to prove all the Muslim scholars. So simply what the Muslims trying today, they are trying to delete all their histories with their scholars, and they are trying to come with a new Quran, with a new meaning, with a new Arabic, with a new understanding, because the old Quran simply is a disaster. So we have to come with the modern stuff which is not real, which does not exist. And we will use any method to deceive people. And as we said, you know, the video became so long. Remember that this fluid is a gushing out. It's a gashing out, and it's fine in texture, and from it the baby will be created. So it's very clear that the one who made the verse, he think that the yellow fluid of the women, as it says